This is Neil from FibMarkets.com, and before I have a look at my trade setups for the coming week, I want to tell you about an exciting project I've been working on lately, and it's a forum for traders. I have about 30 of my most serious Fibonacci traders in this forum. Here's a screenshot of the conversations we've been having, and we talk about these trades intraday with charts and potential setups and actual trades underway. So I'm sure this will benefit your trading if you can come in here and talk about these charts, S&P and Forex and so on. And the way to get in, it's really easy. Go over to dailyforexcharts.com. Don't be turned off if it says Forex charts. We have S&P and Dow traders in there too, because Forex traders are always looking at those due to the effect they have on the Forex pairs. But I've of course traded S&P many years myself, and you're welcome to come on in and talk about the S&P setups, and I'll be happy to review some charts and some trades with you there too. It's only $9.95 for 2 weeks, so come on in, and I'm sure you'll find it very beneficial. If you want to get a flavor for what it's like, go to FibMarkets.com and click on Trading Desk here, and I've copied over some conversations from the forum so you can get a sense of what it's like and the charts that we're discussing there. So that's it. Let's move on and have a look at the trade setups for the coming week. Okay, let's look at the Dow and the S&P, and the big picture is that both of them have broken above significant resistance. On the Dow we had long-term resistance where these parallel blue lines here, and we've pushed to the upside above that, so that's a bullish condition right now. And big picture is above 9600 we're bullish, and below 9450 we start getting really bearish, and that's for the higher time frame. Now the lower time frame we can get into more detail. Let's turn on our fib studies here, and you can see we've stalled in a consolidation since about the 21st or the 24th, gone sideways on the Dow here, kind of trapped in a channel between 9500 and 9600. So if you like trading horizontal channel, you might want to try buying the bottom, selling the top, or if you're scalping intraday on lower time frames, you might catch some small trends in the inside of that channel. Now much better if we can break out of that channel and get a decent trend going. And for the Dow here, on the downside we've got some key support around 9450. If we can break below that, we get into a shorting zone down below 9450. That's a key level right there, and below that we can start shorting rallies. And for the bulls, up above 9600, pushing above 9600 gets us really bullish. We can buy dips up there. So that's how the Dow looks, and on the very big picture, if we get below 9400, the whole picture starts looking really bearish. We want to try and avoid that. Let's have a look at the S&P now. Not too different really. On the higher time frame, longer term, we've pushed up above this resistance box here into a bullish zone. So overall the S&P is still bullish. Both the Dow and the S&P have some risk of falling back below that resistance, but for now neither of them are showing much weakness at all. So bullish condition, but similar to the Dow. If we go down to the intraday time frame, looking at a 60-minute chart, we're pretty much trapped here right now in consolidation between 1020, 1035 on the S&P. So that's the channel. If you like trading the channel, or if you're scalping intraday, you might be able to get some trends off of those two bounds, the upper and lower bounds of 1020 and 1035. Now for 60-minute traders, 30-minute traders, I'll turn on some fib studies here, and you can see we've got some key support. The first one's around 1020. If we break that, there's some chance of shorts, but watch out for shorting, because we've got for another support level around 1011 to 1015 in that area. Say 1010 to 1015. Look out for profit taking there if you're shorting. And if that level breaks below 1010, it starts getting really bearish, and we can start shorting more aggressively to the downside there. Above 1035, it's bullish, and if we can get some sustained move with some thrusting up above 1035, we can buy dips. And I don't mean a little peak test like we had here on the 28th and the 25th. Those are just minor attempts, but if we can get higher swing highs, higher swing lows, we can buy the dips and take profits in rallies up above 1035. So those are the parameters for Dow and S&P. I hope you've enjoyed that. And if you want to discuss these intraday on charts, actual trades and setups, then you'll need to join us in the forums that I mentioned at the beginning of this recording.